Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
This place is fired up, ready for the postseason. The American League Wild Card game is next. From One Blue Jays Way in Toronto, welcome to Rogers Center. MLB The Show brings you the American League Wild Card game. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Toronto Blue Jays. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shumpy. For these two teams, Chris, the season comes down to a winner-take-all wild card game for a chance to advance to the American League Division Series.
Yeah, and it's a tough situation for both these teams to be in, Boog. I mean, they've had terrific seasons. They each deserve to be in the postseason, but only one of them is going to be able to continue playing after today. The other's going to have to take it to the house. So there's a lot of pressure to be under after such a long season, but it's the reality that they're facing right now.
Yep, a difficult spot to be in, but it sure makes it exciting for the fans. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Alek Manoah. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Yeah, Boog, when you're a teammate of a guy like this, you love when it's his turn to pitch. He's out there on the mound carrying himself with a ton of confidence. That gives other guys confidence that, hey, the other team's not going to score much. All we've got to do is have good at-bats, put up some runs, and we should be able to get a win. He's got some of the best stuff around the league. So if he's on, he has the ability to control the game, and guys aren't really going to get much to hit.
And now we check out the Mariners lineup. Now with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support. They'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end. Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. And a pitch. Slider squirts away. Runner leads away at second. That one laced to center and a base hit. Flying around third is France. The throw is offline and he's in to score. And it's 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing. So that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
One down. Digging in, Carlos Santana. The 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you help to quiet that down a little bit.
And here it comes. And it's filled up. Haniger at first, one gone. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2, he goes off speed, gets the out.
Then at first, here's the left fielder, Jesse Winker. Up the middle, it's through for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And here is Cal Raleigh. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And the pitch. And down on strikes. Good job of damage control right there. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's an early 1-0 lead. We go to the bottom of the first, and getting the start, Luis Castillo. What should we keep an eye on here?
He goes deep into ball games, so the bullpen, who's been a little overused lately, they might get a rest if he does what he normally does today.
Bottom of the first, and now for the Jays, George Springer. Bounce to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. That takes care of Springer.
Batting second.
Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get 1 pitch. You better not miss it.
Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. And now the count is even. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Bichette up to the dish. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We move to the second in Toronto. It's the Mariners 1 and the Jays 0. Back now in Toronto. There's the shortstop at the plate, J.P. Crawford. The 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And the right-hander deals. Line drive. Dives. What a play! This dive wasn't the result of a bad route, Singy. The only reason he made the play is because his route was so good.
No doubt, Boog. StatCast tells the same story. I mean, he got to his spot as quickly as you can possibly get there, and he had to in order to have a chance at that diving play. Just special.
Here's Adam Frazier. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
Batting 9. The third baseman, number 13, Abraham Toro.
Abraham Toro, the next to hit. Next pitch misses outside, and that's ball 3. Righty to the plate. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And he walked it.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
And no, checks over to first, and he's back. Another throw over, and he's back again. Toro leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch is outside. Righty delivers. Fouls one off. 2-2. Two outs.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
And the righty deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
And now the first baseman, Ty France. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Tries to hold up, appeal to first, did not go. Now a screamer into the outfield. And no one can get there. And that gets all the way to the wall. 1 run across, another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they're up by 3.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And now for Seattle, Mitch Haniger picked up a base hit to center his first time on. The 1-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. France coming home. Springer fires it to the plate. He beats it safe. And it's 4-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And a 1-2. Good eye right there. The pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. On the ground, out to short. They take the force out, and that's the third out. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Mariners 4 and the Jays nothing. Back here at Rogers Center, we head to the bottom of the second. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Alejandro Kirk. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Next offering down low and in the dirt. The pitch. That one off the mark, and the count's full. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
Right-hander kick steals. Got him. And there's one away. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
The right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Matt.
Runner on at first with one gone. Matt Chapman will hit next. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a gold glove, if not a platinum glove.
We're going to count 2 and 2.
The 2-2. Stays alive. Hernandez, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Double play ball to second. To Crawford for one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Mariners 4 and the Jays nothing. On to the third inning. Now the left fielder, Jesse Winker. One now. Inside, just missed.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Left-hand hitter waits. And another ball. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Jansen brings it in, and there's one down.
Now batting, the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2-2 down. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
2 outs, base is empty. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. Next pitch is downstairs.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Swing and a ball popped up. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now batting.
Runner at
The
first,
second
2
baseman.
away. Next to hit, Adam Frazier. He's 0 for 1. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground, right side, Guerrero steps on the bag, and that will end the inning. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Mariners 4 and the Jays nothing. Bottom of the inning, and now for the Jays, Santiago Espinal. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The wind of the pitch. And now it's filled up. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 away.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him
Batting
up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And a pitch. And strike 2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Raimel Tapia up to hit.
The left fielder.
Line to kick the pitch.
Tapia.
And that one off the outside edge. Swung on, belted. That's going back. Back some more. Out of here. He blasts one out to center, and they cut into the deficit. It's 4-1.
Well, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ballgame.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup, and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And a ball evens the count. And he deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now a 4-1 ball game.
Yeah, who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me. Yeah, I'ma take a pic for them all to see. Catch me on the scene.
Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Abraham Toro. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
The center field.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Julio Rodriguez. He's a guy who does it all. Kicks and fires. Pitch misses there. 2 balls and a strike.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
The count 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Ripped on the ground to second, and that one finds its way through. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
The first baseman, number 23.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And here's the first baseman, Ty France, at the belt and fires. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Here comes a pitch. Got him looking. And one gone.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
And now the right fielder, Mitch Haniger. 2-1 now. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance beat, there's 1. And that's 2. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Mariners 4 and the Blue Jays 1. Bottom of the 4th, and now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Tapped softly on the ground. Toro collects. The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop,
Bo Bichette getting ready to hit. And now it's 1-2. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. So here's the cleanup hitter, Alejandro Kirk. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that is that. Blue Jays go down in order. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the DH, Carlos Santana. Kicks and deals. And a count 1-2. Way high. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Trevor Richards getting loose out there. Simber getting cranked up as well. The pitch. Foul ball there. Next offering is downstairs. Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand batter waits, and it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Here's Jesse Winker. Next pitch off the plate, and it's 2-1. Santana aboard here at first with nobody out. Next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Here comes the manager out of the Blue Jays dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. That's as far as Alek Manoah will go, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Zach Pop will take over here, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
So at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and the little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Next offering is down low, and it's 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Yeah, the right-hander deals. Fouled off left side. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, he throws it with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling. You think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called 3rd strike.
And up next for Seattle, Adam Frazier. First and second, 2 down. 3-2 now. Out to short. Bichette picks it up. Slings it across. Frazier attack. And that'll do it. Mariners leave a couple as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Teoscar Hernandez. And the righty deals. There's the strike. 1-2 now. That misses off the outside edge.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The wind of the pitch. Popped up. One away.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. The 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Swings and misses. And 2 away now.
Great location with that 2-strike fastball. I tell you what, as a hitter, you're looking to protect the outside part of the plate, stay back on something off speed. So many times, that location with 2 strikes, you just can't get around on it, and that's a tough one to compete with.
Now it's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal. Two down, nobody on. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. The wind of the pitch. Base hit center field. And that extends the inning.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Once in the cage, you're just hoping you get the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
2 outs, runner at first. Now it's Jansen to hit. And a foul ball. And here it comes. To the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Back-to-back base hits. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
First and second, 2 down. Raimel Tapia next up for the Blue Jays. 2 outs. And delivers outside.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And they're all loaded up.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So the batting order turns over. Here's George Springer.
I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Next offering misses. And a count 2-1. Espinal, the runner at third. Jansen at second. Tapia at first. 2 out of the inning. And it's even up.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Next offering way off the plate. And the pitch. Got him! Huge strikeout there. So the Blue Jays strand 3, and they trail it 4-1. Welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. And the batter now, Abraham Toro. Comes the 2-2. Stays alive. The 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now 1 away. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. This guy has turned into a beast. Here's a 1-1. Just missed. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Tim Mesa getting ready to go. In the air, center field, and that is Springer. And there are 2 outs.
The first baseman, number 23, Ty France.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Mariners, Ty France. Bounced out to short and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game. But if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And now for Seattle, Mitch Haniger. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Carlos Santana up next for the Mariners. France, the lead runner out at second. Haniger on at first with 2 down. And the next pitch is way outside. Two on, 2 outs. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Mariners 4 and the Blue Jays 1. Back now in Toronto. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Next offering is in the dirt.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. And he dodges that fastball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with a 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
So up next for Toronto, Bo Bichette was 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a ball and 2 strikes. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Rodriguez makes the catch, 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it. And sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those blue hits to get a knock sometimes.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Alejandro Kirk. And 1-2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Pitch. Kirk started after it, tried to hold up. Now look to first, and that's a strikeout. Matthew Ross says he won a round. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Tim Mesa.
Number 58, Tim Mesa.
Back here at Rogers Center, here's the left fielder, Jesse Winker. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
1-2 now. Popped up. Bichette settles under this one. Makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. And a pitch. In there. And so now 1-2. And now the lefty. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Tapia moving under it and makes the grab. 2 down.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, J.P.
Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. And a 1-1. That one fouled off. The pitch. Bounced up the middle. And a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Now back, second base.
And up next for Seattle, Adam Frazier. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. And a ground ball to first. He takes it on his own, and that is that. Mariners lead 1, but they lead it 4-1.
7th inning stretch.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th, and now for the Jays, Teoscar Hernandez. Pitch misses inside, and the count 2-1. And a big swing and a miss.
It's so impressive how the velo is still there, even this deep into the outing.
And a swing and a miss. And there's one down.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Now back Chapman at the plate. The pitch. Chapman gets a piece there. The wind of the pitch. That one missed. The 2-2 now. And now the count filled up 3-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And that one in the air center field. Rodriguez puts it away. Out number 2.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Santiago Espinal.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal. Two now. Stays alive. Right-hander kicks, steals. Fly ball down the line. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Adam Simber gets handed the rock out of the Met.
Number 90, Adam Simber.
And welcome back. New inning getting started. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Abraham Toro. Simber is ready. Fought off foul. The 1-2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make a pay.
So up next, Julio Rodriguez. On the line, base hit. Throw comes in, runner stopped, second and third, nobody out.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Now the number 2 hitter, Ty France. Right-handed reliever. The other way. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. Both runners tagging from second and third. Runner from third comes across, and they lead by 4.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Mitch Haniger. Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Righty to the plate. Stays alive. Runner on at third, one gone. Pitch misses there, and the count is even 2-2. Kicks and fires. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 gone. Now it's the Mariners DH, Carlos Santana.
Carlos Santana.
And the pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And that's ball 4.
Boom, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. The pitcher now for the Jays, Trevor Richards.
Trevor Richards.
Jesse Winker digs in now. The 1-1. And he hits a ground ball right side. Espinal handles the chance, throws to first, third out. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the M's 5 and the Blue Jays 1. Number 56 taking over on the mound, and he'll work on holding this lead. Bottom of the 8th, Danny Jansen to hit here. The 2-1. Bounce to the left side, and he grabs it in foul ground. And he deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The next pitch misses, and the count's full. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Diego Castillo appears to be getting loose. The pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the first out.
No, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Raimel Tapia next up for the Blue Jays. Kicks and deals. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And the batter is George Springer. Two now. And that's outside. Tapia stands at first with 1 out. The pitch. Gets under and pops it up. That one gets down for a hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Really not a pitch you want to swing at if you don't have to, because it's almost impossible to hit anything that far inside with any type of authority. That would tie them up, but still able to guide it into the outfield somehow.
Good pitcher for the Mariners, Diego Castillo.
Number 63.
Runners on the corners with 1 gone. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And a pitch. Got him looking. That's out number 2.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning. And that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. Look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his club.
Ovechek gets a chance to hit. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. The 1-2. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Next one misses, and it's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Castillo a throw over, and he's back safely. Three-two now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH, Alejandro Kirk. Two outs, bases are full. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So the Blue Jays strand 3. They're down 5-1. We go to the 9th, and now Cal Raleigh. Stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. And he chases that one. Now one gone in the ninth.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
And now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. That misses. Ball 2. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Next pitch is outside.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
At the belt and fires. Out towards right center field. And he pulls up on it. And that's a hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Good job getting the foot down so he can catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Man at first with one gone. And up next for Seattle, Adam Frazier. Crawford goes. Squibbed out in front of the plate. Frazier retired.
The third baseman, number 13. Abraham Toro.
Abraham Toro now at the plate. The 1-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is down low. Counts full, 3-2. And on second, 2 down. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Runner leads away at second. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Right through there, got it. And that is that. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. It's the M's 5 and the Blue Jays 1. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Number 67.
Matt Festa.
Back now in Toronto, bottom of the ninth. Now it's the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. And here it comes. Blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, Manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity is not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
And here is Matt Chapman. One down. And that's a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And that one hammered. That's back. Up against the wall and brings it in.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Santiago.
Now it's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal. Line drive, speared at first. And very nicely done for the out.
The catcher, number 9, Kenny.
Paul Sewall on a pitch here. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Now, number 37, Paul.
Danny Jansen next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 3. The 1-1 is upstairs. And that's ball 2. Next pitch is popped up. France under it. And that'll do it.
Sometimes I feel like the road team's got the advantage in a wild card game. All these guys came out, no distractions. They looked ready to go from the first pitch. They got the job done, and now they're moving on.
Making sure that all the pain I felt was worth it. I'ma stand up. I'ma stand up. I'ma rise to the top. Never will I fall, always will I fly. You can see it in my eyes. I'm a fighter, so I fight. The only thing that's left after it all was wrong is right. Rebel against the dying of the light.
For my partner Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew at the show, I'm John Shump. You've been watching the American League Wild Card Game.
Our final line.